Don't buy the Luminar Prime membership just to get access to my new course. Now, I know that probably sounds like a really strange thing to say, especially when I've spent the last couple of months working on it, and it is going to be included with the Prime membership. In fact, some of you reached out to tell me that the reason that you got Prime was to get access to my new course. But this course isn't for everybody. So before you go and spend your money, I want to make sure that it is the right fit for you. So let me show you what's actually in the course, who I made it for, and then if it's not the right fit for you, it's not the right reason to go and get Prime. And there's also a very important reason that I'm telling you about this now. The course is completely finished, it's been delivered to Skylum, but it's not going to be released until around mid-September. So please don't go and get Prime today expecting to get access to the course straight away. The reason I'm bringing it up now is because Skylum's pre-sale finishes on August the 31st, saving you around 50%. And I really don't want people to see the course get released mid-September, then choose to buy Prime and say, I wish I had known about it sooner, so I could have taken advantage of that discount when it was available. If you already know that Prime is right for you, I've got an affiliate link in the description below, along with an additional discount code, which is going to save you even more as well. And thank you to everyone who has already used my link to get hold of Prime. There's a lot of you, and I really appreciate the support. But if you're choosing to get Prime purely based on my new course being in there, please let me first explain what's in the course so you can decide if it is actually the right option for you. Luminar Made Easy 2026 was designed primarily for people relatively new to Luminar, relatively new to photo editing, or people who just want a refresher on the new tools and how Luminar is operating these days. And that's actually allowed me to teach quite a few things that I don't normally cover here on my YouTube channel. For example, I'll show you how we can benefit from Luminar's AI assistant as a really useful learning tool to help us understand how to start to build a successful edit. People often ask me about batch editing and my workflow for multiple photos inside Luminar, and I don't think I've ever covered it on YouTube, so I've put some of that in the course as well. Although I don't assume any existing knowledge of how to use Luminar or photo edit with Luminar, we quickly move on from the basics and the fundamentals to more advanced topics. We get into masking, layers and compositing, and of course we start with the fundamentals that's actually going to get your photos edited and looking good. Rather than me reading out everything that's included, I'll put all of the course modules on screen now so you can pause the video and take a look what's included. And of course, to complement the educational material, you'll also get access to all of the raw files as well. So you don't have to just simply watch what I'm doing. You can download the same photos and actually work through the lessons yourself. Although I've designed the course to be accessible to beginners, we certainly don't stop at the basics. There's an entire module dedicated to controlling tonal range, for example, from enhancing fine details to mid-tone structure, all the way up to global contrast. So you'll see how different approaches to contrast can really help us achieve different results. Color also follows a similar progression where we start off by looking at how to achieve technically accurate color, getting a good white balance, removing color casts. And once we understand what accurate color looks like and why it's important, then we can move on to more creative use of color. So we can explore color relationships and ask, how does color influence the mood and emotion of the photo, and therefore change how a viewer sees and feels about our photos? So we start off addressing these editing principles globally, i.e. we're editing the whole photo. But it's when we get more specific and target exact areas of our photo for specific adjustments that our photo really comes alive. And of course, the way to achieve that is with masks. So we have an entire module dedicated to how to set up a mask, how masks interact, and why we may choose one masking tool over another. Of course, we'll also explore Luminar's fantastic merge tools like HDR merge, panoramic stitching. What's the other one? Focus stacking. We're going to do focus stacking as well. But if you're a proficient editor and you're comfortable with all of that stuff I just mentioned, there's absolutely no reason to be getting Prime based on my course. If you're looking for highly advanced, specialized editing techniques, this is not the course for you. If you watch some of my more complex deep dives here on YouTube and you understand everything that I'm talking about and you've already got all that stuff down, then this isn't going to be the course for you. And that's okay. That simply wasn't what Luminar Made Easy 2026 was designed to be. But that doesn't necessarily mean that Prime isn't right for you. My course is just one tiny element of the benefits that Prime gives you. I've gone over this in much more detail in other videos, but in summary, summary, if you're an existing Luminar lifetime license holder, what Prime will do is immediately bring your version of Luminar up to date with all of the current tools. Beyond that, while your membership is active, you get every new update that is released during that time, and you get to keep it even if you cancel your membership. There are some really great looking tools in the pipeline that are due to come out with this latest fall update, so you're going to get that. There's the new take on the atmosphere tool that looks really interesting. Crop AI 2.0 looks to be a lot more intelligent and actually help us with our compositional decisions when we're making our crops. And one thing that a lot of people have asked me about for many years, how do I print in Luminar? When's it actually going to get a print module? Well, finally, we're getting that upgrade in the fall update. So that's really good news for people who actually want to print their photos from Luminar without having to use a third-party piece of software. You also get access to Luminar Mobile, Luminar Web, 3,500 different assets and counting, and also a lot of educational content as well, including my course when it comes out in September. So like I say, my new course is a teeny weeny little part of the benefit of what Prime actually offers you. But if you like the way that I teach and you think that you would get benefit from my course, and you've been on the fence about Prime up until now, if at that point you think, well, that makes it worthwhile, then of course I've got my link in the description along with a discount code as well. I'd love it if you'd use that. Helps me keep creating this free content here on YouTube. But if you're thinking of getting Prime solely based on my new course, thinking that it was going to be an advanced deep dive, hopefully this video has explained exactly what my course is. So if it's not quite right for you, that is not the reason to go and get Prime, okay? If you have other questions about what Luminar Prime actually is, I've put together that deep dive video right there, and that covers everything, okay? So check that one out if you need to know more. I'll see you in that one. Otherwise, take care, and I might see you in the course. Bye-bye for now.